the chains. Here we go, we're headed in. Give me 1 second. We'll get this live, and here we go. Hello, Kaine. How are you doing? I hope you are doing rather well. It is good to see you. Hello there, Magmorta. And hello, Dan. And welcome everybody else that is in the stream. We have some warm-up matches coming onto the show tonight. These matches are not going to be your average everyday normal match. You will see superstars from the other two brands here tonight. And we have one wild ride. We're a week out from this Sunday from our next pay-per-view, Bloodborne. And that's going to be one hell of a pay-per-view. A lot of titles are going to be on the line. To make sure everything's set up smoothly and ready to run, I got one thing I need to check, everybody, and then we will go into our first match. How is everybody doing on your Friday evening, afternoon, or morning, depending your time in the world? And here we go with this BS bullshit. So give me 1 second, everybody. It looks like we are having a loading issue with some of the cameras. Not pulling up footage. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna restart everything and we should be good. Sometimes this takes twice to do. Just fine, just fine. Glad to hear. How's your baby dinos coming along in ARC? And with just my luck, last time I went and started the show at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, it did this exact same thing. So we will retry and get this show underway. I will not reload. If it does opening video, I will not reload that. Raising baby hype. You guys better be good. I know your brother's there. What kind of dinos are you raising? What kind of baby dinos? Alright, alright. It's gonna go back through the video, but we're gonna try to speed that up as soon as it lets me, so that way we can head into this first match. I do apologize. This game once in a while. Not me, it's a game. Sometimes it could be the operator, but not this time. Come on. There we go. Praying, 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 praying. It does what it needs to do. And it did. Awesome. Give me 1 second, folks, and we will be ready. I just have to set this up make sure everything's working correctly, and we will be good. Maybe I can't do what I wanted. Yeah, I can't do what I wanted to do, but whatever. Alright, looks like we're going to be starting this first match off and getting the show started. Let's enjoy. APs and UTs. Nice, nice, Mag. Nice. How are you doing, Kaine? How's work? This first match is an Extreme Rules Fatal 4-Way match, I do believe, everybody. And the competitors that are in these matches, some of them are placed in these matches for a reason. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday is our pay-per-view Bloodborne, and some of these competitors are in title matches. So from tonight all the way till next Sunday, every live show, you will see these superstars on all 3 shows leading up to Bloodborne. You know, I don't know if you guys ever drank Mountain Dew Voltage, but that shit tastes like gummy worms. And I'll probably stream again later tonight. But I want to go watch TV after the stream with my wife and watch some originals. And then I'll come back and stream maybe some Fortnite, Warframe, something like that. But I'll probably do that over on my YouTube channel and make sure I got my privileges to stream over there back. Alright, I'm being told we can head down into the arena for this first match tonight. And these 4 competitors, it's going to be one hell of a ride. First, making his way into the arena will be Cyber Houndy. Thank you, Kaine. Thank you. Very kind words from you. Yeah, those got to be grueling hours. I know my wife, she works 10 hours a day, 4 days a week. And during the weekend, she just wants to relax for the most part. Cyber Houndy making his way into the arena. His tag team partner will be in action later tonight. You need the... Oh, the phone's ringing. Good catch, or that would have shattered that. Cyber Houdini. Shh. I call him Houndy. And I know it's Houdini. But I can't name everybody the exact same. We got 8 people watching. Awesome. But thank you, Mag. You did correct me. I was wrong. What'd it say? Oh. Yeah, Black Death making his way down to the ring. Or Black Demon, sorry. I was thinking of him and his tag team partner. Yeah, Black Demon. Work 5 days, Monday to Saturday in the hospital. White Death Black Demon smack a Bobby dude real quick. A Black Demon making his entrance, representing the Fallen Elite. Thank you, Magmorta. Thank you, Magmorta. We also have one women's tag team match here tonight. The GHOH Heavyweight Champion, Rack. Well, now do you work in a hospital and have to deal with like seeing dead bodies? Or do you just like, that would be the hard part about working in a hospital, I think. Is seeing the dead bodies. Are you a nurse? This man representing the BWO, waiting for the fourth and final opponent. Lunchbox. Showing up in a different attire tonight. He is also sporting that red and black. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Home is far gone. Oh. Hey, no problem, no problem. And Cyber, Houdini, Rack, Black Demon, and Curtis Omega Lunchbox, all fighting it out in this fatal four-way here tonight. You can see Black Demon and Curtis Lunchbox fighting in the ring. Rack taking Cyber Houdini down on the outside of the ring. These rookies in this ring with one veteran of the company. What is he going to do off the top turnbuckle? Black Demon calling for him to get up. Ooh, what a reversal by Lunchbox. I work in the hospital. I haven't yet have a dead patient. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm sure it does happen in a hospital though, even of natural circumstances sometimes. I know when my wife worked in the nursing home for a little while, the time she worked there, for the little bit of time she worked there, they lost like 2 or 3 people. You better put that phone down, young lady. You can see these 4 men brawling it out. Black Demon going after Cyber Houdini. Cyber Houdini trying to use some magic and disappear, but Black Demon seeing him and attacking. What is your time? It's your time. When it's your time, it's your time. Exactly. Ain't no stopping it. But I only believe we die in the flesh. I don't believe we really die. I don't believe we 100% die. I believe just the flesh of us dies. If that makes sense to you. Cyber Houdini. Taking Black Demon to school on that mat on the outside. Rack and Lunchbox fighting back and forth. Cyber Houdini. You can only do so much to survive. I mean, sometimes CPR can bring someone back, and that's great, but sometimes you gotta accept. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Sometimes it's just what it is. You can see Black Demon working on all these rookies. It does look like him and Rack are working together momentarily. Two of the biggest factions in Global Extreme Hardcore Pro Wrestling. Like, speaking of superior, can this game do a... I wish, Dan. I wish they had the ambulance match on here and the buried alive match. Wow. Curtis Lunchbox taking Black Demon onto the outside. He wants to fight him out here where he could get hardcore and maybe injure one of his opponents. But it looks like Rack has some kind of submission hold on Cyber. That cutter out of nowhere. But the ref going to go for the count. 1. Black Demon almost picks up the pinfall over Lunchbox. Bring me that phone right now.
Dad, Mosey's on your phone?
What?
Mosey's on your phone.
Mouseies?
No, Mosey's on your phone.
What is she saying, hun?
Mosey.
Mosies? Emojis?
No.
What's on my phone? Emojis? That's what I just asked you and you told me no. Yeah, there's emojis on my phone. How do you even know what an emoji is? Hey, who told you about emojis?
There's a girl on it.
There's a girl on it?
On your phone.
On my phone? Emoji girl? Okay. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. The action continues in and out of the ring. These 4 superstars fighting back and forth. Lunchbox looking under the ring for a weapon. He pulls out that kendo stick, beating Black Demon with it. He's calling for it on the outside of the ring. What does he have in mind here? Looks like a Styles clash. Going for the pinfall. Ref slides out. Yeah, kendo to the gut. Those weapons can get very dangerous and brutal if using right. Rack going for the pinfall. Rack picking up the pinfall over Cyber Houdini. But it doesn't look like the match is not over with yet. I think Cyber Houdini was eliminated here, folks. But I was not told this was an elimination match. It is... all I was told was that it was a TLC match. Black Demon working on Rack here, working on that left leg and knee. If you take the legs out from underneath your opponent, they can't stand, and you can win the match. Rack reverses and gets a reverse DDT on his opponent. Curtis Omega lunchbox with a nice move. But Rack gets up and gets the reversed arm shoulder tackle, whatever you want to call it. I know the name of the move. Ooh, what a cutter. What a cutter out of nowhere. Black Demon quickly attacks Rack. Ooh. A reversed Russian leg sweep onto the steel steps. Rack's face hit that hard, even though he's wearing that mask, that protective mask, does not mean his face did not feel some of that impact. Yeah, one of them's a reverse DDT. That is true. Yeah. Rack with them suplexes, not letting go. Going for a third one. And he spins him around. And he gets that third suplex. And I thought he was going to go for a third one and do a release suplex. But he turned him around. Rack dominating over these two men. Oh, Black Demon head first into the steel steps. Rack brutally beating his opponent in the face. This BWO group, Blackout World Order, has taken over the company. Pump handle, gut break, or gut smash, whatever. That would be a hard move to call. I don't even know what to call that. Another cutter by Rack, but he looks like he's out of energy. Exerted a lot of energy here. Rack being busted open. R.I.P. his legs. Yeah, or R.I.P. his legs, exactly. European uppercut to Curtis. Black Demon showing why they call him the Demon. Representing the wasteland. His jacket still has that Brute emblem on it. He has started using that finisher again. We have not seen that finisher for a long time, folks. For half a year. Ooh, Curtis with the reversal, but Black Demon with the reversal of his own. Rack trying to attack Black Demon. Looks like we're going to get a double team move here. Rack just dominating these men. European uppercut, spinning back fist, and a reversal to stop him, to get him off his momentum, but he got a reversal. Black Demon and Curtis look like they could work together here. That has to do some damage to the back of your neck, being dropped on the outside of the ring. There's concrete underneath those mats, so that's not a lot of padding, folks. But come the Bloodborne pay-per-view, I'm gonna tell you now, our general managers are giving you everybody something different when it comes to a ring design. You're not, just expect the unexpected. Rack going for the quick cover after that moonsault, that standing moonsault. And Rack taking out Curtis Lunchbox. He has been eliminated. It all comes down to Rack member of the BWO. Ooh, the black hole out of nowhere by Black Demon. Where's the ref? Black Demon picking up the pinfall here over Rack. He hit that black hole out of nowhere and got the pinfall. You can look at the replay. Cyber Houdini with that beautiful, beautiful inverted DDT suplex. Black Demon with that lift up toss over the top of his head. I forget what he used to call that move. He does pick up the pinfall here and the win. I'm going to try to put every title on the line at the pay-per-view. But I don't think I have enough matches, so whoever title gets defended this pay-per-view, the following pay-per-view, those titles won't be defended. It'll be the other titles that didn't get defended the following pay-per-view. And we'll be headed into this ladies tag team match. And it'll be Kimberly Love and Alice Winters, accompanied by Violet Rose Winters, versus Ghoulie Graveyard and Crystal, the little monster. What are you doing, babe? Putting in that code? Trying to do your house or something? Oh, you're on a date with me or what? Where are we out at a date? You got some sexy lingerie under those clothes since we're on a date?
Shut up. Don't worry about what I do on my game.
Sound like a woman. Oh. I got the evil eyes. I got the evil eyes. Share this stream on your social spread. Thank you everybody for who has shared the stream. We have 6 viewers. I want to welcome all 6 viewers. I am your host, Bobby Dude. And I am only Bobby Dude for the wrestling stuff. Other than that, you can call me White Fang, White 7 Fang, White Fang Gaming, White 7 Fang Gaming, whatever you prefer. And you can find the other show over on Didsicle Games, and you can find the link down in the news feed below to his channel, and you can go watch his show every Saturday, except this week it'll be done on a different day than Saturday, I do believe he said. But that is TEW. So go check his channel out as well, and he also does a lot of other cool stuff, so don't forget to go check him out. Let's head into this next match. I need some coffee. Oh. Oops. Good thing I got that. And first, making her way out to the ring, Kimberly Love with Violet Rose. One of the hottest rookies here on EHCW. You can see Violet behind her, making her way down to the ring. I think Violet is only out here due to Alice Winters. But this ought to be a good tag team match. Kimberly Love has a title shot at Bloodborne against Ghoulie Graveyard's women's heavyweight title. Can she make the opportunity count and be our next Xtreme Hardcore Women's Heavyweight Champion? She earned the opportunity. She's been unstoppable since day one that she's gotten on the scene. And we are going to be doing, after the Bloodborne pay-per-view, Alice Winters making her way down to the... Alice the Spiders Winters making her way down to the ring. She is representing the Winters family. And after the Bloodborne pay-per-view, we are going to do a little show scramble shake-up, kind of. And what I mean by that is there will be a couple superstars from each show traded out to a different show, because I have some ideas with some other stuff I want to do. Now, however, all the new GHOH superstars, they will stay on GHOH, and I will transfer some superstars over to GHOH. We just have to work all those details out a little bit later at a different date. All takes time to make a better product. And their opponents, first, making her way into the arena, she is Ghoulie Graveyard. She is your Xtreme Hardcore Heavyweight Women's Champion. Spit it to get it, a hit it, a wet it, a quick it, give it up, give it away, give it a face. Grabbing that mic and I'm gripping it away. Boom, 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 boom. Spit it again. So has anybody else ever drinking this Mountain Dew Voltage? New, charged with raspberry, citrus, flavor, and ginseng, with other natural flavors. Yeah, and a bunch of sugar. And her partner, Crystal, the little monster, making her way down to the ring. This lady likes to get hardcore, she likes to get competitive, and she will kick your head clean off your shoulder cap. This superstar also has an opportunity at that title shot. She just has not cashed in her briefcase yet. Her and Ghoulie Graveyard looking to stomp a mud hole in Kimberly Love and Alice Winters. Let's see what they can do. Ref rings the bell. Here we go. Kimberly Love straight out of the bout with that running jumping tornado DDT on Ghoulie Graveyard. Big punch to the face. Right hand jab. Now she's kicking her in the back with her knees. Kimberly Love, she is not playing here, stomping that left elbow. Taking her down into that arm bar. She can pull a shoulder out of socket if she cranks that arm any harder. But Ghoulie Graveyard manages to get out of the move with the reversal. What a hard Irish whip into the corner. Kimberly Love headed up top. Ghoulie Graveyard got the tag to Crystal. Crystal running with the running clotheslines. Three of them knocking Kimberly Love off of her feet here. What does she have in mind? Calling for her opponent to get up. She's going for some kind of Hurricane Rana move, it looked like, off the middle rope. But Kimberly Love caught her. But Kimberly Love made a rookie mistake here. Irish whip into a spine buster. Kimberly Love quickly back to her feet and back on top of the match. This is what I'm talking about, folks. She is on fire. No matter the beating that woman takes, she will still get up and deliver an ass whooping. Alice Winters gets the tag and making her way up to the middle ropes. Or middle turnbuckle. Double axe handle, but she misses. But she does not miss with that big fist. Fall away slam, showing her power. Ooh, that had to tear some kind of muscle in your leg. But Crystal back on top. Big vicious right hands being thrown into a reversed fall away DDT. Crystal calling for Alice to get up to her feet. And she misses. Ooh, thought she was going to get that suplex off, but she misses. Crystal showing her power, showing Alice she can do a fall away slam just as easily. Oh, fisherman suplex. Fisherman carry suplex, I think is what that's actually called. Big boot to the face. Kimberly distracting the ref. Kimberly doing her part as a tag team partner, distracting the ref so he cannot see what Alice does to get advantage. Irish whip into the corner. They get the tag. What's going to go here? Double team. What are you guys going to do? Back elbows. Knocking Crystal off her feet. She goes for that body springboard body press, but she missed. That gives Ghoulie Graveyard the opportunity to capitalize here. But remember, Violet is still on the outside of the ring, watching. This matchup right here is a good matchup. I can't wait to see him go one-on-one at Bloodborne, the pay-per-view. Not this Sunday, but a week from this Sunday. Well, gotta get that later. You can see Ghoulie Graveyard. She is stalking her opponent. She is literally determining what body part of her opponent she wants to tear off. Running Bulldog, and she connects and executes that beautifully. But Kimberly Love does get the tag into Alice. Alice with 3 running clotheslines back to back. I wonder if we'll see her Black Widow bite, or if she'll put her in the tarantula. Side slam connected, wonderful. Oh, damn, I did screw this match up when I set it up. I was gonna add somebody from TEW to the other corner for the outside like I did on EHCW side. Kimberly Love and Alice Winters are your winners, accompanied by their manager, Violet Rose Winters. Just look at the replay, folks. What a nice double team move with them back elbows to the face, knocking their opponent off their feet. GG. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Still watching Dinos on ARC. Kimberly Love and Alice Winters are your winners here tonight, folks. That was our second match of the evening. We have 5 more matches to go. We have a Danny King versus Death in this next match. Thank you. And if I recall right, Kaine, I do believe you're you're on RTX. So you were in a match Wednesday's night. You were in a match, and I do believe you picked up the win over Callie Frost, I do believe. And she's the RTX Women's Champion. And I also do believe a couple months back you earned a title shot at a pay-per-view of your choice. If I recall right, I'll have to go back and look over some of the footage that I imported over onto YouTube. But I do believe you have a title opportunity coming up whenever you decide to cash it in. It's good for 365 days. So it's good for 1 calendar year of the day you won that match. And we're gonna head down to the ring as this was not Danny King. Oh, it looks like the Wick has come out here and fed. The Wick came out here and fed death to Danny King. These two men are booked in a match. Ref checking to see if he can even continue to compete. Danny King already out here. Death still has that big chain wrapped around his left forearm. If he hits you with that, unfortunately, that's lights out for you. We also have a tag team rivalry match here tonight against Gangrel and Lance Shaw versus White Fang and Sinister. And then Sinister has a match at Bloodborne against Chase X Gamer Ghost Boy. The more I get into the universe mode though, and like how when the entrance was supposed to happen and then we got that little cutscene at the beginning, I'm loving that stuff. Like, cause that helps the rivalries. Oh, it's just dope. You can see Danny King going for that DDT off the top turnbuckle on his opponent, and he connects, going for the cocky pin on Death, the leader of the Blackout World Order. Magmorta, how long does it take for your dinosaurs to grow up? And have you done the Wyvern or whatever you want to call him? Who's your favorite Wyvern in Ark? I like the fire one because I like the look of him, but I always put him white. Yes, I go in and change the color of him using the admin tool. You can see Death getting that Russian leg sweep out of nowhere in quick cover, but Danny King kicked out right away. Oops. Damn rabbits. Them rabbits. It was 4 days. Oh, nice, nice. Death with that brutal DDT on Danny King. Depends on the baby. I think he's already a day or so. As our tap is on. Nice. Do you guys have a dodo farm? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Did you make a dodo farm? When I play Ark on solo, that's one of the first things I do is make my dodo farm. I build my whole little area for where I'm going to keep my dodo birds. And I make all the stuff that I want around it, like a little house that could be tended to, but I don't use that as a house. I use it like as a tool shed and storage area and dodo keeper. White or Death almost getting the pinfall over Danny King. Death is a tough competitor. I do not like his attitude and I do not like what he represents, but he is a tough competitor and you gotta respect the man. What does Danny King have in mind here? That is 2 girls and a boy for dodos. Nice, nice. I do one boy dodo and about 10 girls. And I think I add 1 male dodo for every 5 girls or 3 girls. I forget. It's been a while. Danny King with that running power bomb, tossing Death across the ring. But unfortunately, he can't capitalize right now because he is exerted out of energy. Do you play on the aberration at all? Have you guys done that one? That's my favorite. But I'm a cheater. I have to summon in me at least 1 fire waving into the aberration map. Danny King with that blockbuster, that springboard blockbuster off the top rope. But Death, armbar breaker across the shoulders, followed up by an Irish whip into the turnbuckles, and then a running clothesline from behind. Going for a quick cover. And no. The only map I don't have is Scorched Earth. What's up, Metal Punk? How are you doing, buddy? Glad you can make it. Thank you for the host, Metal Punk. You can see Danny King and Death. They are just battling it out. Oh, what a suplex over the top of his head. Danny King showing that he can hang with the top stars here in the company. Ooh. 1, 2. Danny King kicking out. Death trying to get the man to tap, but Danny King gets a quick reversal big elbow to the face. Tombstone pile driver, and this should be it, folks. This should be over. Danny King for the win. No. Death kicks out. What does Danny King got to do to put his opponent away here tonight? He's got that headlock, and he's wrenching and wrenching, tightening. But Death gets the reversal into a headlock of his own. Danny King back on the offense. Almost like a belly to belly, but that was a wicked belly to belly. Danny King knocking over the ref on accident. How was your week? How was your week, Metal Punk? Have a good week? I hope you had a good week, buddy. One, two. Danny King kicking out. I did not think he was going to kick out here. Just listening to some Slipknot. Nice, nice. Danny King showing the power he has, but dropping down to one knee. His back has to be killing him. Danny King cut her out of nowhere, busting his opponent open. Uh-oh. Tilt-a-World suplexes. Three tilt-a-whirl suplexes, and he connects. What's Danny King calling for right here? Uh-oh. Running power bomb. Danny King picking up the win over Death. I'm surprised, everyone. I am surprised. I expected more from the leader of the Blackout World Order. GG to these men. GG. We were looking at that replay. Both these men really had some good and powerful moves. Come here, Hollywood. Come on. Or not. And there is your winner, Danny King. The Wick attacking Death before the match and beating Death to Danny King. Wow. Wow. I am shocked, folks. Four-star match, not bad. Alright, we're headed into our next matchup. We have Dragon from the Blackout World Order versus Chase X Gamer in a tables match. Oh yeah, and of course, why I'm live streaming, you know, it came on Bob Ross. The channel I was watching earlier? Yeah. but now they're live. And they'll run for roughly 24 hours. Or actually, I think they run all weekend and then they don't do nothing during the week. This channel, Bob Ross, here on Twitch, because they weren't live when I went live earlier. So what's everybody up to? How's your day? Or I asked that, everybody said good, so we won't ask that again. Somebody started a conversation in the chat. Alright, I'm being told we can head down to the arena for this next match. This table match is gonna get exciting. You have representing the BWO Dragon. Dragon, that high flyer. And you know, I need to fix his boots too. Lame. This shit's lame. I wonder how Dids is feeling, Magmorta. I hope he's feeling better. Oh. Chase X Gamer! Ghost Boy making his way into the arena, down to the ring. This kid's got heart. He's going in this Sunday into a match that may change this kid by the time he walks out of it. Sinister is not going to hold back. I hope this kid could withstand that Demon's Death Camp match. We're gonna get a glimpse of that match later tonight in a tag team match and what that's all about. And then we'll see at Bloodborne the single version of that match against Chase X Gamer and Sinister. But let's focus on this match. Let's not look ahead. This is a week down the line. Let's see what Chase can do here against this Dragon. HM question mark. I don't know what HM is, Magmorta. Chase X Gamer. He's got the offensive momentum, dabbing there right after he does the move. Uh-oh. Dragon not playing around here now. Dragon's starting to get some offensive momentum going. What a neck breaker onto the knee. Dragon taking this kid to school. Magmorta, what's HM? Dragon with that running Hurricane Rana off of the ropes and connecting into a face smash on the canvas. Now he's on the middle turnbuckle. calling for his opponent to get up into a spinning DDT. That's beautiful move there. Dragon can't pick this man up. Russian leg sweep into a face smash on the canvas. Chase calling for Dragon to get up. This might be a bad idea. And Dragon catches him and reverses him. What does Dragon have in mind? Lion Salt or Moonsault off the middle rope. Whatever you prefer to call it. Dragon grabbing that table. This could end very badly for one of these men. Dragon quickly back on the attack. Hurricane Rana face smash onto the table. Dragon setting up that table in the ring. What does he have in mind? What is he going to do to his opponent here? Chase could be going through a table at any moment. Oh, both men are... Wow. Wow, I thought that broke a little bit. Dragon watching his opponent crawl to the ropes to get up onto his feet. Chase going for a suplex, and he connects. Chase picking him up. Back suplex into a backdrop, and he connects, but Dragon quickly rolls out of the way. Yeah. Dragon is dominating this match. What everybody must know is when you come into this company, if you have no bit of extreme or hardcore in your blood, you better learn to get it in your blood. This is a house of hardcore, the house of horrors, the place where somebody bleeds. You know, else type of match would be cool. Tables, ladders, and tacks. Be able to pull a bag of tacks from out and underneath the ring, carry it into the ring and pour it all over the ring, and then suplex your opponent into it. That would be cool. Or barbed wire tables. That would be cool. But we're in the PG era of the WWE, so I don't think we'll ever see stuff like that. Chase and Dragon going at it. What do these two men have in mind? Dragon looked like he's going to put Chase X Gamer through the table, and he does, and the match is over. Dragon laying waste to the young superstar. The upcoming... Unfortunately, Chase could not win against this man, but he gave it one hell of a try. And you can see right here on the replay, puts him right through the table. There's your winner, Dragon. Standing over all the broken parts of the table. Lucha, 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 lucha. Sorry, I got a little excited there. Bobby Dude did. Weird. I didn't book this match. So it changed a couple matches on us, but that's okay. I think after this match is a sub-main event and then the main event. I'm being told some of the matches were changed here due to people not being able to arrive on scheduled time to the arena. So those matches will take place next week. before the pay-per-view. Sister Abigail. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, I'm being told we can head into the arena for this next match between Regana and Tiffany Sweetheart. Oh, no, Justice. I do apologize. Justice making her way down to the ring. We don't see much of Justice lately. We asked her in an interview what was up with those glasses. And she said Thor. They had something to do with Thor and being an idol of hers. So she wanted to bring it into her character. Justice getting wild in the ring. Waiting for her opponent, Regana. Regana rising from the ashes. Boom. Boom. The lights did not shut out here for this young lady. Normally the arena goes pitch black. I can't believe it's already gonna be almost 7 o'clock, everybody. Boom, shock, loom. Boom, shock, loom. All right. We're waiting for... Come on, hurry up. I'll take my hat off real quick. Ugh. Wonder if this is gonna be a quick match or if this is gonna go on for a minute. But it's a normal tag team match. Let's see what these women can do here. Regana got the tie up and the lock up. The lock wrist waist lock. Wrist waist lock. She's got it locked up. Almost like a bear hug type move. And she's cranking on her opponent. Now tossing her opponent to the canvas. Big elbow to the back of the neck and shoulders. Big elbows onto the top of the shoulders by Regana onto Justice. Justice starting to get the upper hand here and getting a little momentum on her side. Ugh. Do apologize for all the yawning. Look at the big pickup by her hair and tossing her back down to the canvas. Justice headed up to the middle turnbuckle, cross body, and she connects on Regana. Looks like she's going for a suplex, but Regana got the reversal there. Ooh, backstab. Big running knee to the face. Excuse me. What a reversal, everybody. What a move by Regana to get out of that big stomp. Regana with that double choke into a toss over the top of the head. Flying crossbody connecting to a pin. Boom, boom, boom. Think we need the water, hun? Okay, after this, I'll go turn on the water. After my show. Justice stomping. Thank you for the host, Meat Shield. Thank you for the host, sir. And welcome to the stream. Glad you could be here, Meat Shield. And you are watching EHCW Friday nights. Right now you are watching Regana and Justice battle it out in the ring. And Justice taking Regana to school. But Regana gets that reversal here. Big back elbows to the face of Justice, now hanging her out to dry here. She's going for those big stomps, but Justice gets the reversal out of the corner. Big head scissor takedown. You can see the brutality happening here. Justice with the belly to belly. 1, 2. Justice almost picking up the pinfall over Regana. Slamming this lady's head into the canvas. She is not playing games here tonight. She's looking for a little more airtime, so she's making her point in this match. So how you doing, Meaty? I hope you're doing good, buddy. Looking for a T-bone suplex over the top. And she connects it perfectly and executes it beautifully. Going for the quick cover. And Justice is been better. How are you guys doing? I'm doing great, buddy. I'm doing great. And I'm sorry to hear that you've been better, but things will get better, buddy. And there's your winner, Justice. Looking at the replay here, I did think Regana was gonna come back and make a comeback, but no, this lady folded. It was like the moment she got here and came out onto the stage, she folded. Ori in the Blind Forest. Keen just went live. Also feel better or help things get better. Exactly. There's your 1, 2, 3. One more time. And there's your winner, Justice. The Purple People Eater. Celebrating her victory. We'll be headed into our next match, folks. If you can hear the dog barking, I do apologize. He's barking at something, and he's loud when he barks. Oh, hell. We are going into our sub-main event here tonight, folks. And this is a rivalry match that has been heating up over the past several weeks here on EHCW between the team of White Fang, the White Wolf, and Sinister, the Wasteland, versus Gangrel and Lance Shaw, the Brood. These men hate each other. And this is a tag team Hell in a Cell Demon Death Camp match. Somebody's gonna get hurt here tonight. Demon's Death Camp? That doesn't sound good. Huh? You had it last, babe. Oh, it's right here. I didn't hear it going off. I would like to see somebody get busted through the top of this cell. But it never happens. Nobody even breaks open the cell. If I was literally in the match, I would be busting open the cell, going up top, and put my opponent through the top of the cage. Alright, I'm being told we're just moments away from the start of this match. I also, Meaty, as we're talking about this, I also would like to see ambulance matches and buried alive matches come back to this game series. Yeah, exactly. First, representing Wasteland, making their way into the arena, they are White Fang, the White Wolf, and Sinister Razor Winters. Yeah, so did I. Don't get me wrong. The creations of the titles, the matches, the characters is all good. It's perfect. Okay? But the match types, there's only so much you can do. I've tried hundreds of different variations trying to create a 3 stages of hell match, and the best I could come up with is 2 pinfalls. There's your tag team champions, your EHCW, your Global Extreme Hardcore tag team champions in the ring. And their opponents now, the Real Brood, making their way down to the ring for this Demon's Death Camp match. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Meaty. 2v2, 4 versus 4 versus 4 versus 4 would be nice too, so they can have the Texas Tornado Fatal 4-Way tag team match. That shit would be dope. I also wish you could change the style of the ring. Like the placement, maybe give it a little bit different placement in the arena. With the technology we have so far, these games should be a lot more advanced than they are. You can see Sinister and Gangrel at the top left of the corner of the screen going back and forth, and White Fang and Lance Shaw. Yeah, exactly. Like have all the audience on one side of the arena. You could do a half open, half closed arena. One of the other things I think would be cool when it comes to creating the entrances is that you could place where in the crowd, if you have a crowd entrance, you could place where in the crowd you want your opponent to come over the barricade at. That would be nice. You can see Sinister working on Gangrel. He has that submission locked in, but no, Gangrel quickly powers out of the move. White Fang working on Lance Shaw here, knocking out the ref, and the ref getting knocked down by Lance Shaw. Yeah, exactly. The engine that they use is perfect. Everything they're doing is perfect, but they need to listen to their fans a little more and quit trying to bring better, like, okay, community creations. That's great and all, okay? Love it. But it don't need any better. The best they could do is, instead of giving us a time limit on we can only download 20 things a day, take that away. Let us download however much we want a day. Don't lock how many downloads we could put up on the community creations. Yeah, the loot box crap has to go. I agree. Sinister, he's a version of Megan Starr's Dazzling Star by Sinister onto Gangrel. Lance Shaw is whooping White Fang's ass over here. Sinister, he's ready to put Gangrel to rest. But Gangrel gets that reversal. Lance Shaw setting it up. He's Lance Shaw with that reverse kick to the back of the head, knocking White Fang down to the canvas. He's got that submission locked in. White Fang manages to get out. I thought he was going to tap there. The crowd is booing here. Gangrel with the impelled DDT while White Fang. Oh, this could be bad. Gangrel. King Bull 195. What's up, King Bull 195? Welcome to my stream. Glad you can make it. I am your host, Bobby Dude, and you are watching Global Extreme Hardcore Pro Wrestling Presents EHCW Friday Nights. Sinister calling for it. We might see the Scarlet Rose come out of nowhere by Sinister. White Fang with that flying wolf's paw onto the chest of Lance Shaw. Lance Shaw gets a reversal. Sinister with that brutal sit down face smash into the canvas. Lance Shaw had that triangle hold connected, but Sinister quickly broke it up. Lanshaw with them running, flying forearm smashes followed up by that Pele. What does Gangrel have in mind to White Fang here? What is going to go on? What is he going to do here? Lift up Snake Eyes, busting White Fang open. How are you doing, King Bull? White Fang quickly bust out of the corner. Are we going to see Howls from the shadow? White Fang setting up for Howls from the shadow. And he connects on Gangrel. Gangrel is now busted open. I don't play the game. I just am the commentator. UI plays the game. Or AI controlled. Yeah, AI plays the game. Thank you, Meaty. Scarlet Rose by Sinister on Gangrel out of nowhere. Lanshaw has that submission and he picks up 1 out of 2 submission falls here in this Demon's Death Camp match. The crowd is booing. White Fang going for that shooting star press and he misses. White Fang gets the reversal. Sinister picking up Lanshaw. Sinister, what do we have in mind? Sinister needs to pay attention to Gangrel. White Fang does look out of it. Thank you, Magmorta. Thank you, Magmorta. White Fang with that reversed Irish whip into a clothesline. Gangrel, Irish whip into, Scarlet Rose once again by Sinister. White Fang back up to his feet. Gangrel going for that impelled DDT once again, busting White Fang open for a second time. Lance Shaw tapping out to Sinister. This match is anybody's match. They are tied up. The next submission hold wins. And then we will go into our main event, but let's focus on this match right now. I want to thank everybody for sharing out the stream on your social media, getting everybody come in. I want to thank everybody for hosting me. And I hope you are having a great Friday. You can see White Fang working on that shoulder of Gangrel and that arm, setting him up for that finisher in that submission. White Fang with that Dragon Sleeper, and he's got it connected, but no. Lance Shaw breaks up the submission right away. Sinister looking for that pump handle, but no, Lance Shaw reverses. Lance Shaw headed up to the top turnbuckle. Looks like he's going to fly here. And he hits his own teammate. Giving Sinister time to get up to his feet. White Fang going for that flying wolf's paw, and he connects on Gangrel. Sinister with that falling angle slam. White Fang locking in that sleeper hold. He's got that Dragon Sleeper hold in, and there's your winner, folks. The Wasteland. White Fang and Sinister. There for a second, I thought the Brood was gonna get the win here. Hey Phoenix, how you doing? How you doing, Phoenix? And Phoenix, your superstar will debut at the pay-per-view against another person debuting. Also wish that backstage brawls actually get to the back to the garage too. Oh, 1 second, meaty. Sinister and White Fang celebrating their victory here. They are the Wasteland. White Fang to your right and Sinister to your left. We're going to be headed into the main event in just one moment, folks. Also wish the backstage brawls actually get to the garage too, but they just keep staying in that damn hallway and sometimes get... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now there's something, and I gotta figure it out, Meat Shield. There's something with the momentum when you set up a match, buddy. That slow, medium, or fast has something to do with how long the match goes and the better the match is, but I can't figure out which one it is that makes the match longer. I always put it on slow and I get a decent amount of matches, but when I put it on fast, sometimes the matches last like super long, and it's the momentum. And I think the momentum has something to do with how long the matches last, to be honest with you. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. But I like some matches, like, okay, for a main event title match, hardcore or TLC, whatever you want to call it, I call it a hardcore match. Tables, ladders, chairs match. I want that thing like 35-45 minutes for a title match for the main event. And the longest I've gotten in a match like that is, I think we went 25-30 minutes one night on a title match as a main event at a pay-per-view. Okay, cool. Alright. I hear you, man. Hell yeah. Alright, first making his way in to the arena, he is your RTX hardcore champion, Didsickle Games. He is your Extreme Hardcore Heavyweight Champion. And no, he is not on this show. But because of this Sunday, we are a week away from the pay-per-view, the general managers decided to mix things up for a week and a half. And his opponent's going to be coming down to the ring in just one moment, folks. He is the Wick. This cruiserweight, high-flying superstar. Oh, it looks like he stole Didsickle Games' entrance. Looks like a little mind games being played by his opponent. This high flyer, don't underestimate him. He may be small, but he can handle his own. Yeah, Meaty. This I don't mind 2K as a company or what they've done with the WWE games, but they could have took something out of THQ's book and really polished their games up match-wise and other things. I would wish THQ still did the WWE games. Unfortunately, I think they went out of business, if I recall right. Didsickle Games quickly going after the Wick here. This high flyer cruiserweight is a fast superstar. Give me 1 minute, folks. My dogs are barking. I need to see what they're barking at. Alright, I'm back. Didsicle Games dominating this match right now. Backbreaker to the Wick. Wick gets a reversal out of nowhere. But Didsicle Games quickly tossing the man down to the canvas. Didsicle Games representing the Fallen Elite. The Wick with the Irish whip, tossing Didsicle Games onto the outside of the apron, and then shoulder charging him, shoulder block to knock him out on the outside of the ring. Also, before we go off air tonight, Sam has just sent me an email. He has something I need to address on air before we go off air. He says this is really important for the fans so they know what is going on. Already at a 6 count, and it looks like Didsicle Games has been busted open. But this will not stop the hardcore champion. I've seen him go through a lot more punishment and a lot more brutality and still come out on top. But the Wick also is a tough competitor. I'm glad we get to see this once in a lifetime matchup, not your everyday match. And they are both from different brands, so we get to see something new here tonight. The Wick with that crucifix takedown. Set it up to the top turnbuckle. What does he have in mind here? Swanton bomb, and he connects beautifully onto the evolution of hardcore, or hardcore of evolution, yeah, evolution of hardcore Didsicle Games, but Didsicle kicks out after a 2.5 count. I have noticed this superstar is being pushed by the company. He has had so many opportunities when he lost his hardcore title to get it back. They are pushing this superstar really big. What was that? Don't even know what it was. Knocking the opponent, knocking Dids off his feet. You can see the blood more and more slowly running out of this man's head. And Dids kicks out right after the 2 count. Big drop kick to the back of the head. The Wick starting to get the momentum there. What an arm bar takedown. Didsicle Games tapping to the Wick. I did not expect that, folks. From the evolution of hardcore Didsicle Games. What a upset here. Let's look at that finishing move one more time. Damn. Right, Meat Shield? Man, he locked that submission armbar in and Didsicle Games tapped. I don't blame him though. He was dead center of the ring, and I guess, as the saying goes, stay down and get back up to fight another day. Better than being injured. Looking at the highlights of this match right now. Going for that pinfall. But Didsicle Games kicks out and then he pulls off that submission to get the win. That was beautiful. And there is your winner, the Wick, folks. What a main event. I expected more. I did not expect this dude to come out of nowhere and dominate this cruiserweight. Alright. So that is our main event for the night, folks. Let me tell everybody before I go over this email. I want to thank everybody who come out and hang out with me tonight. Everybody who followed my channel. Everybody who hosted my channel. Thank you very much. GXHPW is here 3 times a week and 4 times a week, 1 week out of every month because of the pay-per-view. We are here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for our main shows, and then one week out of the month we are here on a Sunday for the pay-per-views. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me, Bobby Dude, your host. Now, over to this addressing letter that I need to address. It states, to whom this may concern, yes, I am still a member of the Wasteland, but I will not be aligned with them in matches in the future. I am going to be aligning myself with them with office work behind the scenes and not being featured in the ring anymore. So please do not expect me to be out in the ring, ringside, or etc., with the Wasteland. These are requests due to White Fang. That way I can be a 100% general manager of EHCW and work with our new general manager of RTX, Kaz, Black Venom, and bring you the best company and programs possible. Thank you. Sincerely yours, Sam Sawtooth. Well, folks, what an announcement from our general manager. What an announcement, him having me announce this live on EHCW. So that was our show for the night. I thank everybody for coming out and hanging out with me, Bobby Dude. Come join the Dude Express next time and jump on that Bobby Dude train. Choo choo, and we are out.